Good morning, this is day 80, painting across America. Skating coast to coast, making a new painting daily, raising money for kids' art supplies. I'm starting a long trek. I got about 275 miles ahead of me. Gonna be going to Tucson, Arizona, leaving Las Cruces, New Mexico. And I got all my camping gear. I'm ready to make it happen. I just gotta grab some food. I just hit the post office and mailed out some paintings and a few other things to try and lighten my load. My bag's gonna be pretty heavy, but I'm feeling good about it. I do believe I've got some, side roads, some frontage roads, secondary highways for a little bit, but we do have Thanksgiving going on. This is the day before, so there might be a bit of traffic. I don't know what's in store for me, but I'm feeling optimistic. Let's do this. See you on the road. All right, so this is my current setup. So I got my sleeping bag on the back side, and I have this secondary satchel, which is kind of nice because I can switch hands and it's not all the weight on my back. But I feel like if I got a drink in my hand, if I got to be picking up my skateboard, if I want to film something, this is a little bit inconvenient here. I've got painting supplies, a little bit of some of my camping gear as well in here. It just couldn't all fit in here. It's not overly crazy heavy, but I don't have any food or drinks in here yet. So I know my pack is going to get considerably heavier throughout this part of the journey, but I feel as though I need to attach this to my backpack. That way I have my hands free, I'll have a little bit more mobility, and I'll adjust as I go. I feel like I have plenty of clothing, enough stuff that I'm going to stay warm, but it might be overkill. I may need to ditch a few items along the way, and I've got 275 miles to make that decision. But I'm gonna figure this out and catch you on the road. All right, so I am about 15 miles out from Las Cruces right now. I'm on my way to Tucson, and so far I've been able to hit the side roads, the frontage road, all the way down here. And this next stretch is gonna be a little bit tricky. I feel like it's still a little early and there's quite a bit of cars on the road. So rather than blasting down the interstate with my headlamp on for a long time and just, you know, drawing unnecessary attention to myself, there is a side route that I'm about to take, and it looks like it's paved for a bit and then it turns into a dirt road, and I'm not really sure how it's gonna go, but I think I've got maybe 6 miles on this stretch, and then it's just a little jump on the interstate and I'll be on another side road. So I feel like this is probably the best option. Part of me wants to just blast the freeway, or interstate. I'm just used to saying freeway being in San Diego. But, you know, it is the holiday right now. It seems like a lot of cars going on, and I just don't want to, you know, get burnt so early into this stretch on the 10. So I'm gonna head down this road, and it looks like about 24 miles till this next gas station. So with my navigation, that'll be over 40 miles that I've done for the day, but only, I think, 39 of forward progress. So into the night we go. I'll see you out there. New wheels and bearings feel pretty good. Definitely a bit smoother. I was honestly thinking about just riding the wheels that I started with, just to say that I made it across the country on one set of wheels, but that was unnecessary, you know, just for a little bit of what do you say, clout. Just to say I did something cool. I would have to suffer. You know, I already got a screw in one of the wheels. Wheel fell off of my board because the bearings exploded. But anyway, I'm on my 4th set of bearings, my 9th pair of shoes, and I went bold. I went white kicks again. And I'm gonna try and keep them as clean as possible. I know that's absolutely crazy, but so am I. So it's all good. But I'm gonna pay attention to the road. I really hope that it's paved for a bit, and I've only got a little gap that I gotta do either dirt road or get on the interstate. But yeah, I'm gonna get to it. All right, so I guess New Mexico takes the border crossing like kind of seriously, and I wanted to take this road as a shortcut, but there's barbed wire everywhere. It's like pretty difficult if I want to try and access the interstate after being on a side road. So after some consideration, I don't feel like crawling under barbed wire. I'm not trying to break into my own country, you know? So, yeah, I had to turn back, and that looks like it means I've got about 9 miles that I need to just be on the side of the interstate. So, you know, just crossing my fingers that just goes easy and smooth, and I get onto the side road tonight. But that was a little disappointing. Not the end of the world. I'm just not trying to hop over barbed wire or crawl underneath it. I could probably make it under, but that doesn't seem like something I need to do. Don't need to check that off the list this trip. So, cruising back. And then on the side of the interstate we go. Wish me luck. there's the Border Patrol checkpoint. I'm on the other side of the road, hoping that they don't mind me walking over here. Feeling pretty good about it. Got faith in the universe, but we'll see. All right, so this is a trip, but I just found this little section where I could use this fence to hop over this barbed wire. And now I'm on this other side off the interstate, and it looks like a road I can skate. I think I made it through that stretch. That was like 9 miles. I had to not really sneak past Border Patrol because I had a light on my head. I'm not trying to be sneaky. I'm definitely, not up to no good. But yeah, that was wild. I didn't see myself jumping over any barbed wire tonight, but that's a first. Back to skating. I just got blessed with the smoothest road. I got, I'd say, 13 miles on this road that I just had to hop over some barbed wire to get to, but nobody's on it. I saw one car so far. It's just super smooth. Really needed this. I'm getting there. I had to go set up my outdoor bed for Thanksgiving Eve. Wake up for a nice hot meal at a gas station. Back on the road. Alright, so I'm in my sleeping bag and my whole setup, and I'm really warm. I'm outside this gas station, so I don't want this light on too much. I don't want to get kicked out of sleeping outside. But yeah, I'm pretty cozy, enjoying Thanksgiving. I got a little prepackaged sandwich, but I almost skated another 18 miles to a hotel that I found, but my feet hurt. I was tired, and you got to get used to roughing it. But I'm gonna get to sleep. Catch you tomorrow.